The last couple of days, an idea came to my mind that I need to structure my process of shooting, like create steps that I have to go through while I am shooting in order to to execute a good shot. Uh, the reason for that is that I, after every shot, I was unsatisfied because something was like I was missing something. Like, for example, I didn't have a good grip. I didn't position myself properly. I didn't do a good release. So I said, okay, I have to create something like a system of really simple steps that I have to follow in order to be consistent. So I did that. So, I mean, this is my system. It works for me. I'm not saying that this is something that everybody has to follow. It works for me. So my system is just consists of 6 steps. So I start with the first step. So I count. So 1, I make sure I've got the proper stance. So I'm facing, not facing, but I've got the best orientation towards the target, the best orientation for me. So I orient myself. The second step is my release hand. So I make sure that my hand forms a straight line with the arrow. This is not a rule. This is a rule that works for me. So I want to make sure I do it right every time. So straight line, hand, arrow. Third step is my bow hand. I want to have a good grip, and I want my hand to be in the right orientation. So I do my grip. Then 4, it is the step before the draw. So I make sure my shoulder is in the right position. Also my release hand and bow hand are at the right position. Then step 5 is the actual draw. So now I make sure that I've locked my right arm and elbow. I've got the arrow anchored on my jawbone, and I hold until I'm stabilized. And then 6, I release. Basically, this is my system and it works really well for me. I'm not saying that it's going to work for everybody, but it works for me. So from now on, I'll be doing it. Like, for example, before every shot, I start counting 1. Okay, let me get another roll and do it quicker. So 1, I position myself. 2, I'm looking at my jaw hand. It's okay. 3, my bow hand. It is good. 4, I'm looking for good alignment. 5, I draw. I lock. I'm looking for a good alignment, good anchor. And 6, it really works. Works for me. Thanks for watching.